Three children, 9 years old, and 3 teachers. Victim IDs after female shooter kills 3 9-year-old students, 3 adults at a private Christian school in Nashville. An armed woman fatally shot 3 9-year-old students and 3 adults at a private Christian elementary school in Nashville before she was shot and killed by police, authorities said, in the deadliest school shooting in nearly a year. The 20-year-old shooter, who was not identified, entered the Covenant School via a side door and was armed with at least 2 assault-style rifles and a handgun, said Metro Nashville Police spokesman Don Aaron. And folks, it doesn't stop there. Let's talk about this. First, you have children getting gunned down, and here's a transgender. Now, I covered the Vegas shooting back 4 or 5 years ago, I think about 4 years ago. And I talked about this shooter being a program multiple, meaning this shooter is programmed. Folks, I'm not saying this is what happened here, but I talk a lot about program multiples, and I talk a lot about they will emerge in these last days. If you watch some of the videos I did with Russ Dizdar, we talk in detail about program multiples, mass shooters. As a matter of fact, we have 2 videos right now on the Spotlight channel on davidheavener.tv. If you go there, you can look on the Spotlight channel and you'll see I have 2 videos on there. One is about the Vegas shooting, and the other one is me and Russ talking about how they're making mass shooters out of our children. Folks, this is a programmed event. Now, let me explain to you something. These aren't actors. This really happened. But I believe, well, I know Satan's behind it. When you go gunning down children, I know Satan is behind it. But I think it's more than that. I think in a lot of these shootings, the shooter is programmed. They have multiple personalities. Okay, let me explain this real quick. Their alters are various personalities. You have a personality that is basic, general. You have a personality that is the shooter, the killer. And then you have the personality that emerges that after they do the dastardly task, the terrible thing that they were programmed to do, that personality is the suicide personality. And that's what they usually do. Now, this person wasn't able to take their own life because cops showed up and took it for him, for her, for whoever that was. But if you look on davidheavener.tv, and I'm going to show you this, go in the Spotlight channel. I want you to look at the Vegas shooting under Spotlight channel, Spencer. You'll see Vegas shooting, the truth revealed 1 year later. I went back 1 year later and investigated the Vegas shooting. The police had closed the case after less than a year. They closed the case, saying there's no need to go any further. Folks, this stunk to high heaven. So I did this detailed, I would call it a docudrama type video. I had no idea what God was about to reveal to me on this. You need to watch this. If you're a member of davidheavener.tv, you can watch it. If not, you need to sign up. Just go to davidheavener.tv and sign up. Also, next to it is breeding children become mass shooters. That's me and Russ Dizdar. We did this video, folks. This is important for you to see. All right. I believe, I'm not going to say in this case, but a lot of these shooters are programmed. They are program multiples. For those of you that are new to the show, what is a program multiple? It's someone that has been programmed to perform a particular task, and they're usually always programmed through pain and suffering, many times as a baby, because when you inflict so much pain, a person will automatically split from who they are. They'll develop multiple personalities in order. It's a survival mechanism. Okay, but what happens is these SRA groups, they get together and they program people to do different things. And I believe, and this is what you'll hear in this Russ Dizdar video about mass shooters, there's emerging now and will continue to emerge and be bigger and wider than ever across the world of people that have been programmed for the past 20, 30, 40, and 50 years. They'll be sent out to do these various things, and it's just going to be bizarre. Okay, this is why I believe we need to have teachers. We need to have teachers actually be able to carry firearms. All right. Teachers should be. As a matter of fact, let's go to that article. Let's find out what states require teachers to, or not require, but allow them to carry firearms. First is Texas. Go to that article. And then let's, Texas, of course, is one, but let's scroll on down, Spencer, to, there's a list of states here. Let's see here. States that require school permission, but not a concealed carry license are, okay, they require school permission, sure, but not a concealed carry license. They are allowed to carry a gun in the school. What are we talking about tonight? Well, we've been talking about something I don't really want to talk about. We've been talking about these school shootings. What's happening in these schools? What's behind these school shootings? What can we do to stop it? What is the government doing? If we don't start studying scripture and understanding how the demon is working in these last days, can you say the word toast? It brings a new meaning to the word well done, good and faithful servant, because many people are going to get burned. Listen, we have the new End Times DVD. It investigates End Times investigation. I have a lot of my friends on here, Lisa Haven, Michael Lake. I have Josh Peck, L.A. Marzulli, Stephen Bancrofts. I mean, 8 hours of me investigating things like Satanism, demonic powers, Illuminati, New World Order, Antichrist, one world religion, end times miracles, Bible prophecy. Folks, let me tell you something. One day, what you're watching us on right now, it's called television, it's called social media, it's called the internet. They're going to turn that baby off. You need a hard asset. When all this stuff gets shut off, this is what you're going to be able to learn from and to understand. So I want you to text the word chosen to 91999 or go to davidheavener.tv/order or call 844-806-0006. The brand new DVD of Last Evangelist. You can get it right now. It's limited collector's edition. It's got the new episode on it, along with band videos with me and Michael Lake and Lisa Haven, Sheila Lazinski. Hey everybody, I am honored and blessed not to have just one new book out, but 2 new books. That's right, 2 new books. The first one is End Times Investigation. I deal with Hollywood mind control. I deal with demon portals, the alien-demon connection, astral projection, program multiples, satanic ritual abuse, and much, much more. The things that I talk about in Last Evangelist and on my shows, all my interviews I do, it's right here in this book, especially my life story. Also, True Power, how to access your true power in these last days, okay? It's a war manual for God's children. We need to learn the enemy's tactics and how to battle the enemy in these last days. Pick up a copy of this book. Just text the word chosen to 91999, or you can go to davidheavener.tv/order, or you can simply call 844-806-0006.